Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 23rd, 2022, and we got some WWE SmackDown to talk about and AEW Rampage to talk about because, ladies and gentlemen, we got some qualified matches. I think there's only one qualified matches for the Owen Hart tournament thingy bobber. So let's get to it. So first match of AEW Rampage, we got an Owen Hart tournament qualified match. I don't know when this thing is actually going to start. I think it's going to be one of those pay-per-views that's all tournament stuff. I don't know, but we will find out because I know Double or Nothing is going to be on somewhere in May. So first match we have is Adam Cole versus Ishii. The winner of that match was Adam Cole with a little help from Jay White by attacking Rocky Romero, and then Adam Cole gets the win, and he will be going to the Owen Hart. So the Super Elites or the Undisputed Elites, there's two guys that's in this tournament. That's Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole. Will they have to verse each other? Hey, Kyle O'Reilly, I think Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly versus each other back in the NWE days. Would it be more personal match than they had in WWE, or is it going to be a brother battle? I think it's going to be a brother battle. Then we have Lance Archer versus Serpentico. I feel sorry for Lance Archer, man. The guy deserves to win a championship. Where is this guy's title run? Why is he versing a jobber named Serpentico? The winner of that match was Lance Archer. Good job for him. At least he's going to fight War, though. I don't know when that's going to happen. I think it's supposed to happen next week. Then we have Eddie Kingston versus Daniel Garcia. No, everybody is banned from ringside. No Chris Jericho's team. No Eddie Kingston's team. It's just Eddie Kingston and Daniel Garcia in a match against each other. And the winner of that match was Eddie Kingston. And Eddie Kingston, I read that he took off his belt, and he did not whack Daniel Garcia. He says he's going to give that whipping to Chris Jericho. Then we had Jade Cargill versus Marina Shafir for the TBS Championship. But ladies and gentlemen, it's not just for the title. This is Jade Cargill's 30th match or win, her winning streak. She thinks she's the Undertaker now. If she wins this, she has 30 wins. She's 30-0. And guess what? She is 30-0. She retains the TBS Championship. Good job for Jay Cargill, I guess. Then we have SmackDown. We got a lot of interesting matches that will be happening next week. We heard there will be an Intercontinental Championship match. Ricochet will take on Shanky Banky. Shanky for the Intercontinental Championship because he says he will fight anyone that wants to challenge him. We thought it was Jinder Mahal, but Shanky says, fight me. And Ricochet accepted the match. And ladies and gentlemen, WrestleMania Backlash is all about the I Quit match between Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. They both made Drew Gulak quit, but now they're going to have a beat the clock match, I Quit challenge. I guess they're going to have, this time they're not going to have Drew Gulak. They're going to have a wrestler, and whoever can make their opponent say I quit the fastest wins. That's going to be interesting. I will tell you guys how Ronda Rousey made Drew Gulak say I quit. We already saw Charlotte Flair doing it by doing the figure eights, but you don't know about Ronda Rousey. And ladies and gentlemen, we heard there will be a steel cage match between Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn because of what happened in this lumberjack match. A lot of things happening, and a lot of things on Raw is happening for next week. We got Becky Lynch making her return. We got Bianca Belair defending her Raw Women's Championship against Sonya Deville. And Randy Orton is celebrating 20 years? I think they said 20 years. He's been in WWE for a long time, and he's celebrating. Congrats for Mr. Randy Orton. Been there for 20 years, if that was right. 20 years, guys. 20 years. You know how long that is? That's like 2 decades. 2 decades? Yeah, 2 decades. Every 10 years is a decade. And that's 20 years, so that's 2 decades. He's been in WWE for 2 decades. That's crazy. If I'm getting this right, I don't remember how long he was there. I thought they said 20th, but I guess I could be wrong. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys know, hit the put in the comments. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get to the matches and the segments. There's not a lot of segments. We got Sami Zayn trying to weasel himself out of this match, or get some help in this match for the Lumberjack, and he went to Roman Reigns and trying to make lies about RK Bro and Drew McIntyre, because Riddle is trying to stop the beef between Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre that they had on Raw over the WWE Championship. Remember that. Freaking Drew McIntyre had to do surgery on his mouth. And Randy Orton just wanted to destroy him and injure him, or make him lose his job by getting injured. So Randy says we're all cool and then all that stuff, and you just saw behind Drew McIntyre, the weasel, the rat, Sami Zayn, hiding behind a box, and he was telling lies, or he kind of said it. Because Drew McIntyre did say whoever is doing the confronting the bloodline is in his good books. So Sami said something that they're talking trash about Roman and his family, and Roman told the Usos that make sure those guys get my name out of their mouths. If you guys didn't see, it was like the same thing as Chris Rock and Will Smith on one of the award shows. So yeah, if you guys see that, you should see that, I guess. But ladies and gentlemen, and then the other segment we had is the contract signing. Ronda Rousey and Charlotte Flair, and some reason the contract was misplaced, but it wasn't misplaced because Drew Gulak came out and he had the contract because he wants to be an interviewer. It's not really working out. And then he had a PowerPoint PowerPoint on the Titantron and to talk about the rules of the I Quit match. There's only one rule, guys. Make your opponent say I quit. Just like what Charlotte Flair made Drew Gulak do. Say I quit. But and then they both had some words. Charlotte signed the contract, and then some reason Charlotte flipped over the table, and there was a candlestick under the table, and then Charlotte tried to whack Ronda Rousey with a candlestick, but Ronda reversed it and started whacking Charlotte Flair with it, and then Drew Gulak, too stupid. I think Adam Pearce was smart not to get involved. Drew Gulak tried to stop Ronda Rousey, trying to grab the candlestick. But Ronda Rousey did an armbar, and while she was doing the armbar, she signs the contract, and it's official. We have an I Quit match for the SmackDown Women's Championship. So that's happened there, and she made Drew Gulak say I quit. She wouldn't let go until he said I quit, and he did. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a rematch between Xavier Woods and Butch. I thought it was a pretty decent match. I'm happy that Butch could still do his wrestling moves. It sucks that he couldn't keep his name, but ladies and gentlemen, at least he could keep his wrestling skills, and that's pretty cool. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Xavier Woods. And Butch was happy. He shoves his teammates, and then he went over the barricade, and then he attacks a security guard that was making sure the audience does not jump over the barricades. He attacked this dang security guard, and he ran away. He walked away through the audience. Oh my God! I think this guy's being a big baby now. No, I enjoy it. This guy is actually unhinged. He was unhinged on NXT, and he still has the same gimmick. It's just he's more unhinged now. He doesn't care who he attacks. If it's a security guard, I thought I was a fan, but he attacks a security guard. He attacks his own teammates. He's like a wild boar guy. So it's pretty cool. I enjoyed it. I thought it would be something stupid when he came in, but he's attacking random people. He's an unhinged man. Then we had Gunther versus a jobber. The winner of that match was Gunther. Nobody cares about that. Then we have Riddle versus Jey Uso in a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. They have a unification match for the WrestleMania Backlash for both the tag team titles. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Riddle. Jey Uso wasn't happy. Then we have Madcap Moss will be versing Angel. And ladies and gentlemen, the Angel couldn't beat the powerhouse of Madcap Moss. Madcap Moss gets the win. But ladies and gentlemen, he got attacked by Happy Corbin. Happy Corbin tried to make him team up with him again. But Madcap doesn't want to be the sidekick of Happy Corbin anymore. So he said no. But Happy Corbin wasn't happy with that. He attacked him and he stole the Andre the Giant trophy from Madcap Moss. That's not nice. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we got another heel turn. We got Isaiah Lee just turned heel. She didn't attack anyone, but she did say that she's not protecting anyone anymore. She's protecting herself. So she turned heel. And we're going to have a debut next week. Raquel Rodriguez. I think that's her name. I don't know. I forgot. Raquel Gonzalez, until I remember her name in SmackDown. She will be making her debut on SmackDown. And if you guys didn't see I believe it was on a SmackDown Dark show taping, LA Knight has another member to join on his team. He has Maze. And now he has Mansoor. I want to see this team in TV form. I want to see this match. I want to see this team. I want to see how it works. How LA Knight is going to work as a manager. I want to see it. I really want to see it. So let's see what happens. But what else we have here? That's coming up. I don't think that's it. I think that's it. We got Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn in a lumberjack match. Sami Zayn wouldn't stop trying to run away, and the lumberjack is keep on throwing him in the ring and all that stuff. But at the end, we just saw the lumberjacks attacking each other. The Usos attacking the RK Bros. Sami Zayn still running away, but Drew McIntyre couldn't find Sami. And he sees the lumberjack spotting outside the ring. So Drew McIntyre says, "What the hell, man?" And then he just flips over the top rope and knock everybody out. And then Sami ran up the stairs where the audience is, and he ran away. But Adam Pearce made it clear: no more running, no more hiding next week. You have another match with Drew McIntyre in a one-on-one in a steel cage match. If you stop running and you get beat up like a man, you will not have these matches. But Sami, now you're in a steel cage match. Well, if he does run away and he leaves the cage, he wins. But, Drew McIntyre not going to let that happen. He's going to beat him up and all that stuff. After that, we just saw Jinder Mahal and Shanky double teaming on Drew McIntyre. I don't know if I've seen this, but I think Jinder Mahal, he shoves Shanky away when he was trying to do the claws, and then Drew McIntyre reversed it with a whole bunch of headbutts, and then a Claymore, and then he told Pat McAfee, "I'm gonna rip Sami apart," and then he celebrated on top of the announcer's table. Will we see Sami finally get what he deserves? We will find out. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't wait for the 26th. 2K22's first DLC is coming out. Umaga, Rikishi, Yokozuna, Omos, and Casey. Casey has a new name on NXT, but her name is Casey here on the WWE 2K22. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling's Rebellion results. That's all for me today. Time is out. Bye!